Okay guys, so it's time for another one of these Habs news update thingy-majiggies. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the status of Shea Weber. We're going to talk about the potential return of Mike Hoffman. And have a little peekaboo at some of the comments that were made today from Dominique Ducharme and even Jake the Snake Allen. But first, before we begin, if you're a fan of the Habs, or you just like to see Dominique Ducharme's facial expressions from time to time, then please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload a ton of hockey content and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. Now, first up on the list here, Dominique Ducharme is not a happy camper right now. And you can't really blame the guy, as the Habs have looked like pan-fried penguin shit so far during their 2 games they've played. But, you know what? There's lots of time to get back on the right track. In fact, there's like 79, 80 games. Whatever, so don't stress it. Because Dom, he's got it all under control, man. Have you never heard of #Dom's plan? Anyway, Ducharme would have a little chat with the media today, and here is what the man had to say about the Habs' first couple of games. Quote, "We're not asking anybody to be a superhero. Everybody needs to play to the team's identity." He added that versus Toronto, they had one line, some D and Allen who were good. And against Buffalo, he didn't have anybody that stood out. 0 out of 20 players. Boom! Roasted. And I've got to agree with him here. I didn't think anybody looked good against the Sabres either. I read some comments after the game. People were already making excuses about the Habs being tired because it was a back-to-back game. And that's fine. You know, that would be fine if it wasn't the second game of the season. You can't be tired 2 games in. Jeez. Anyway, we're all kind of looking for some goal scoring right now, okay? And luckily, one of the guys that has been known to find the back of the net from time to time, that goes by the name of Mike Hoffman, could be back in the lineup soon. As Dominique Ducharme would tell the media today that Hoffman might be able to play on Tuesday against the San Jose Sharks or Thursday against the Four-Finger Niemi Hurricanes. And that's some pretty good news. Montreal could definitely use another talented left-hand shot on the wing, and let's hope this guy gets into the lineup and just works some magic, because that's what we need. We need more magicians. Now on to some pretty big news surrounding Shea Weber here, as Pierre Lebrun mentioned during the intermission of last night's game that he personally reached out to Bell Daly and asked about Shea Weber and LTIR. Now I'm willing to bet Bell Daly looked at his messages and realized Pierre Lebrun wrote him and was like, oh God, not LeBron again, jeez. Somebody's got to block this number. But anyway, it was confirmed that the Canadiens are allowed to put him on long-term injury reserve. And today, after doing a little detective work, I noticed that on Cap Friendly, as of right now, Shea Weber is listed in the LTIR section, and the Montreal Gazette article that I read also made note of this as well. Meaning that A, it sounds like he's not going to be back for a long time, and B, Bergevin's got some change in his pocket going jing-a-ling-a-ling. Also, keep in mind, the Habs are set to play again tomorrow night in Montreal against the New York Rangers, who have also lost a pair of games to start the season. And there are quite a few players right now on the Habs roster who has yet to experience the intensity of suiting up for the Habs in front of a packed crowd at the Bell Center. Jake Allen would say, quote, "There's a buzz amongst his teammates today in anticipation of a full Bell Center on Saturday night. It's gonna be wicked." I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty hyped just thinking about it. Now, are we going to see the Habs score more than 1 goal? I mean, is Chris Weidman going to have to do all this by himself? I sure as hell hope not. I want to see 6 different guys score on Saturday night, okay? I don't care who it is. Pick the names from a hat, but I want to see 6 Hab players score. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that does it for this little Habs news update. I hope you all enjoyed. I'd like to throw some birthday wishes out there today to one of my viewers, Sea Dog. Happy birthday. And hey, I'll see you next time.